Fallon Mercedes Brock had her claim to fame back in 2018 as a personal trainer on the hit A&E show Fit to Fat to Fit. Since then, her career has really skyrocketed. She has clients all over the globe, including here in northern Michigan. This is what Fallon told Lauren about staying healthy this winter.
First of all, Fallon, why is it important to stay motivated and to stay as healthy as possible, especially during those cold winter months?
Well, thank you for having me on. And yes, it is so important to try to stay motivated, to try to eat clean during the winter months, because the average person during the holiday season can gain from 10 to 15 pounds. Now, the reason why that's an issue is the higher your body fat percentages, the more at risk your health is for other diseases like heart disease, diabetes, high cholesterol, stroke, and even some cancers. So we want to make sure that we can mitigate that, and we can do everything we can to try to stay as healthy as possible.
Yes. And do you have any tips for how we can stay healthy and motivated?
I have some great tips. So the first thing I like to focus on is being active. I don't necessarily say exercise, because you don't have to exercise. One thing I suggest, I know it's cold to go outside, like if you're a runner, but joining a gym that's close by, or even designating a certain area in your house where you say to yourself, that's my workout area. Just like in your room, your bed, that should be the only place you sleep. You shouldn't be watching TV or other things. You want your body to know, okay, that's where I sleep. The table in the kitchen, that's where I eat. You need a place where you need to work out, so your body knows, okay, this is where all those endorphins are going to get flowing. Also, doing YouTube workouts or dances. They even have walking in place, which I love getting steps in. I use a Apple Watch, but you can use a Fitbit. Getting your steps in is so important. Try to aim for like 5,000 to 10,000 a day. And you can also do FaceTime workouts with friends. It's a great way to catch up with your friends, and let the time go by while you're on the treadmill or while you're on your bike. So those are kind of my ideas to stay active.
I love those.
And then when it comes to nutrition, I also have some tips. Nutrition, you want to make sure that you're planning ahead. Meal prepping is so important. During the week, if you work full time, if you have kids, you don't want to wait till last minute, because you're going to choose that pizza. You're going to choose those burgers. So you want to meal prep on your days off. Typically Sunday is a great day. A lot of my clients will meal prep their food on Sundays. And always remember, plants first. If you're going to fill up your plate, you want to put plants on it first, because you want to get those vitamins and nutrients that your body so needs. If you're going to a holiday party, fill up your plate first with the greens, then after you can go back to those other things. But don't deprive yourself. I think when you deprive yourself for, the things that you love, you're going to want it even more. Just don't fill up your plate too much with it. And then the last tip I have are supplements. Supplements are so important. Again, we don't get all the nutrients and vitamins that we need from our foods. The average person is supposed to be consuming 6 cups a day of vegetables and fruits. Who do you know has 6 cups?
I don't think I'm doing that.
Exactly. So you want to make sure that you're getting in a good multivitamin. You want to make sure that you're upping your vitamin D, because that's a hormone that your body produces from the sun. And as you can see, it's wintertime. We're not getting that much sun. You also want to up your zinc and vitamin C, so you could protect yourself from getting sick, from a cold or other things that are still going around. So if you guys want to try any of my stuff, go to fitricion.com, and it's with the C, FITRICION, and type in the 4 when you check out, and you'll get 20% off. And if you have any additional questions, you can email me at info@fitricion.com.
Well, thank you so much, Fallon. As she said, head on over to her website, but you can also head over to 9and10news.com, and we'll have all the information about Fallon Mercedes Brock and Fitricion and those tips she gave us on staying motivated and staying healthy.